One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Valley Children's Stadium in Fresno, California, home to the Fresno State Bulldogs. The Bulldogs have been waiting and waiting, and finally the moment is coming and the opening of the season. He'll start the return inside his 5. So the Stanford Cardinal offense will take the field for the first possession of the day. They were in the market for a guy to make an impact on the ground, and they found him in this transfer, guys.
This was an offense that needs explosive plays, so bring this dude in at the running back position and let him go. I can't wait to see what he's able to do today.
And let's see if he can earn the respect of his teammates. You know, you've done this and you have experience elsewhere. Now you get to do it for your squad, for your new team, all the hype. Let's see what he's got.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the defense.
Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. The Cardinal come to the line facing 3rd and short. He'll keep it himself. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. So they move the sticks on the 1. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. The give to the back. Just a 1-yard gain leaves him with 3rd and 9. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. The defense is there, and a great job to keep him from getting to that first down marker. He's hard to get a handle on. It'll be 4th and short. Trying to keep the drive alive. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. The Bulldogs offense will have its first possession of the game. This guy has all of the battle scars. He's got all of the trust of this team, David, as he has been their leader, their warhorse throughout his career.
Yeah, and we've seen him. He's been very productive. He's proven his worth in college football, but now he's taking his talents to a new team. And now he's got to show them what he's about. Great opportunity to start it off. Can he be the...
Oh, he's got some space. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. To the air on first down. Here's the pressure. It's picked up, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He stopped not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football. Making side adjustments here. They'll start this drive with a pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Got it in stride inside the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Cardinal!
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his first game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season for this offense.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Wants to go up top on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. So now it's second and long. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on third down. Wants to throw it. He'll off one deep down the left side. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
They'll try the left side. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Here's the handoff. Got the first down and more. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all offseason long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Running into the open space. Sprinting away. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24. This Stanford offense moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his big tight end. He steps out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Offense getting set for first down. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And here comes the offense on second down. Out of the gun to give to the back.
Oh, wow. All 3 of y'all missed somebody.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It's
fires toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot together.
You all right?
And he'll just take a knee in this drive.
You okay? Are you okay?
Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. They've spotted them a 10-0 start now to see if they can answer on this drive. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the left side. Breaks the tackle. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line. Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and long, a check down will be the last resort. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. We've reached a break, and it is Stanford holding the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Fresno State will have to punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Books it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. And the returner will be dragged down. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. Looking downfield on first down. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. The Cardinal increasing the degree of difficulty after that last play. It's 2nd and long. Takes the handoff. It's Vaughn. There he goes. Got the first down and more. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. The Cardinal might go right back to that ground game after the huge run. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Fox. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Stanford wants to push the pace. Back to pass. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. On the ground. Touchdown, Stanford! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their
You okay, baby? You going?
fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Incomplete. Man, oh man, is that one this junior would love to have back. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Trying play action. Turning it on. They had the first down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on 2nd down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Tompkins. Across the 25. He's got room. Steps out of bounds across the 25. They'll mark it at the 26, and a good pickup for this offense here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Punt is in the air on 4th down. He's got it. Slips through the line. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Send the tight end in motion. Running back searching for a hole. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets the give. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Stanford quickly to the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Oh, man, almost an interception. reception on the screen. Instead, it'll be 4th down. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. And he's got it from 57. What a beauty. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. To the air on 1st down. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Using the quick game. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. From the gun, wants to pass. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
Fresno State will have to punt it away. Signal goes into the air, and he makes the fair catch at the 10. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. He'll put toe to leather and get this second half started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half is the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Makes the catch down the right side. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch. Fresno State right back to the line.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that 1st down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
I'm going to pick up some food.
So the offense gets an automatic 1st down after the roughing the passer penalty. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. The give out of the gun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Wants to go up top. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
The kick is on its way. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. The give on the counter.
Come on, man. You got blocked down.
The line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action. Here comes the heat. He's going to run it. Quarterback gets the first down. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Stanford with a lot of options here on 2nd and short. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And the tackle was made, but there's been a flag thrown.
Illegal block.
So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's 2nd down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. The offense changing the play. The play action fake. Fires deep toward the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Touchdown, Cardinal! And the route is on.
And another good touchdown drive by this offense. And how about the start to the season? Blowout win in game 1. Blowout win looking like in game 2. This unit's clicking. They're looking like a team that will be reckoned with when the playoffs start late in the year.
27, Fresno State, 0.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Fresno State takes over. The offense will go back to work. After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can dial up something that can get this offense moving forward. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. And the Bulldogs now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Pulls and fires complete to the right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. Blasted as he lets it go. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Fresno State will have to punt. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Let's see what he can do with it. He gets a block. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. He'll pitch it. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. And boy, that has been rare in this one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Rushes on him. Just tried to drop a little floater in there, and it's incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They
breaks into the open. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to adjust the pattern. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Stanford! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. North Carolina is being humbled today. There's just no other way to say it. A complete and thorough thumping in Chapel Hill. They're trailing by 28 to South Carolina. This one has actually kind of exceeded expectations. Always a memorable chapter in the book of college football.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Motion from the back. Looking to fire. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Last completion, move the sticks in, and let's see if they try it again. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. The Bulldogs can really attack on this 2nd and short. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
B-I-N-G-O.
They'll try the run. And he was able to pick up a few yards on the ground, and the clock has run out here in the 3rd. At the end of the quarter, it is Stanford holding the edge. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza.
N-G-O. N-G-O.
Motion from the wide out.
Bingo,
Soften
baby.
him up with the run, now to throw. All by himself. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Looking to get it in. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. Fresno State lines up with a 1st and goal. It's complete to the left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They'll try to pound their way in. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. This offense has been unable to find the end zone all day. Can they do it on 3rd and goal? Into the end zone. Touchdown Bulldogs! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game 1. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
Fresno State, 7.
And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. Makes the grab. Oh, he's got some space. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the 1st down.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this year. They're still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Got it inside the 30 before he's finally pulled That's a gain of 6. Stanford to the line, trying to convert on 3rd and inches. Little touch pass to the receiver. Got room to work. That'll be enough to give them a first and goal from the 10.
Guide the mother and child
Yeah, and want to be creative. You got to get the ball in the perimeter
world.
really quickly, get some speed outside.
You
All you got to do is
defense?
secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
Stanford at the line on first down. Let's see if they lean on that offensive line. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Yeah, and with that score, you start to get excited because you can feel the momentum starting off 2-0. I mean, you got to finish this one off, but there's a great chance you're going to. But this season has started just like you've wanted it to. Now just keep climbing. See how high we can get in these rankings.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the point after is good. So a drive there of 85 yards. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
What? He said beautiful.
Off the boot, looking for his man. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Handoff from the gun. Plows through the defense. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
And these are these moments as a defense, like, you're just trying to get out of the game. We're rotating, we're subbing, like, we've stopped them all game long. Like, they can run the football right here. The biggest thing is the clock ticking, us getting out of here with the dub, and really, everybody staying healthy.
Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
And this running back right now is sending a very clear message. He doesn't want to just be known as a guy that can run around you or run away from you. He wants you to know he can lower the shoulder and get those tough yards if need be.
And the Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up.
Oh, you found them.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. A shot toward the end zone. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side, and they've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
Back to pass on 2nd down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Going to try to get it himself. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
And how about this quarterback, man? He's showing you a little bit of everything. He's had a great day throwing the football, spinning it around, scoring touchdowns, and now shows you he can pick them up and put them down, scrambling for the first down. He's had a day where he's really showing you he can do all things on the football field.
Stanford wants to push the pace. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. They're setting up the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. takes a timeout with 30 seconds left. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Makes the catch. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. He just had to make that catch.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room.
And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Timeout called by the defense. 13 seconds to go. Hunt is on its way. Takes it on the return. And he is knocked down immediately. Brave to try the return, though the coach might have preferred a fair catch. Looking downfield on first down. Had to throw it before he wanted.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
And down he goes. Not sure about putting your quarterback in harm's way there, but that's going to do it. We've waited so long to start the season. It's just the way you want to start. Getting the...